What's up, guys? This is Rodin and Villatoro from Finca Villaore. We are located in Huehuetenango, so we are really happy to hanging out with the guys from Afficionado Coffee, and at the same time, we are really happy to keep working with you guys. And thank you for supporting this amazing job.
So this was really great today. Thanks for having us at your home and your farm. We're really excited to continue the relationship together. So
Yeah,
this
for
has been
sure.
great.
Thank you, man. Yeah, we are really happy to having you here as well, and yeah, it's a good time. It's really nice to meet you guys, and yeah, we hope the same too. This relationship will be for a long time.
Absolutely. So one of our agendas that we wanted to come here to accomplish through working with Sam is we're going to be increasing our capacity a lot this year. And so we're looking for producers that can partner with us
Okay.
to build what we believe to be true sustainability. So when we talk about sustainability, we talk about it as a whole holistic approach. It needs to make sense for you, and it needs to make sense for our clients. And so what our clients are looking for more than ever right now is price stability.
Okay.
And so we would like the opportunity to be able to discuss, a fixed price possibly at some point with you as we grow this relationship with you.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, for sure, man. We are completely able to do that, and yeah, I want to say thank you to Sam as well. He's the guy who, he got the coffee through his
Family.
Yeah, through his family, and yeah, I want to say thank you to Sam, and yeah, for sure we can discuss whenever you want, wherever you want. Yeah.
So what kind of cool things can we tell our clients and customers back at home? What's the most proud thing you have going on at the farm right now that you believe makes your coffee so special?
Well, man, I was born in a coffee family, basically. I'm the pure generation growing coffee, and that's my big honor so far. I really feel honored to keep working in coffee because of my grandpa. Actually, I have the blessing that my two grandparents are involved in coffee. So just imagine how that feels, and I want to keep that honor and to keep improving our techniques, everything. Our goal is to keep the coffee family for a long time. That's my goal. And thanks because of my dad for sure. He's the person in charge of everything who I am. So he teach me a lot of stuff for coffee processing. Yeah, I'm just yeah. Everybody asks me the same question. And I always say I just can say I'm thankful for that. I'm honored. I think we are a family, blessed family. You know what I'm saying?
Amazing.
Yes.
So what kind of things did you start to change on the farm after your father started passing the reins on to you? What would you say have been the biggest changes over the past, you've been in the business now as manager, 10 years or 5 years?
Yeah, the big challenge was like to do different things at the moment you are processing the coffee, like the fermentation techniques, the way we dry the coffee, and all that stuff. That was the big challenge, but because we proved to my dad, like, hey dad, if we do this thing, the coffee will be tasting better, and he realized that, and he decided, okay, so you are like green light to do changes on my farm. That's why we start, and of course we keep learning every day. Because this morning you told me something about when you are pouring your coffee, about the way you roast your coffee, and for me that's kind of new. Now I want to go to my lab and try to roast the coffee the same way as this guy. So yeah, basically that.
Yeah, and you can expand on this, but that's really, we learned everything from scratch. No one at Afficionado came from another coffee company.
Yeah.
All of us come from different backgrounds, different industries, and so it was a lot of trial and error. And we really look for producers that are doing the same sort of thing, thinking outside of the box.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Yeah, so I would love to introduce my dad, and I'm pretty sure he wants to say a lot of words about how the way he feels, and he basically he will tell you all the story behind this family coffee.
Amazing.
¿Está bien? Entonces ellos quieren saber sobre usted, qué les puede decir, y ellos me han preguntado hasta ahora cuáles han sido los cambios que nosotros hemos realizado desde que empezamos a trabajar como tercera generación. Yo les expliqué que los cambios fueron básicamente en la forma en la que se procesaba el café, que hemos ido renovando plantaciones, experimentando, y que logramos convencerlo a usted y a los abuelos a través de los resultados, ¿no? Cuando ustedes plantaban los cafés. Eso es lo que se comunicaba ahora, y que también me siento muy honrado de haber nacido en una familia de café, y que es un honor que yo quiero mantener por toda mi vida si es posible, porque mis dos abuelos fueron caficultores. Eso es lo que les he comentado hasta ahora.
Bueno, pues mi nombre es Aurelio Villatoro y estoy muy contento de poder tener aquí a ustedes en esta visita. Agradecerles por tomar ese tiempo de venir con nosotros. Nos sentimos muy contentos por tenerles con nosotros, y más que todo pues comentar que en lo personal yo he venido realizando mi trabajo desde pequeño al lado de mi papá, porque él nos enseñó la caficultura, y es algo que yo he tratado de transmitir a mis hijos, a la familia, digamos, a mis sobrinos también, para que ellos continúen con le den continuidad a lo que es la caficultura que mis padres también nos enseñaron. Entonces, sí, claro.
He feels very honored to hold you here, guys, and also he's feeling very glad that you take the time to come over to our farm and visiting us. That kind of things that make feel us like very happy, and that improve us to keep working hard. And basically, he started working coffee when he was a child, like he was saying that, and he's doing a lot of hard work over the past 32 years, and that's what he's doing is he been trying to transfer out the coffee culture to my cousins, to my nephews, to everybody is involved in the family.
Yo me gradué de bachiller industrial y perito en mecánica automotriz, pero después de 15 años de trabajar en eso, decidí dedicarme solo a lo que es el café para poder encontrar nuevas oportunidades como comerciar nuestro café y apoyar a la familia. Entonces me siento contento porque ahora pues hemos encontrado algunas oportunidades. Agradecerles a ustedes por apoyarnos con el proyecto que estamos realizando, y agradecer a mis hijos también porque ellos aceptaron ese reto de poder darle continuidad a la caficultura ya como tercera generación.
Yeah, he got a mechanic degree in school, so it's nothing related with coffee, so right? But once he finished, he has the opportunity to go to other country to study mechanic planes, something like that. But my grandpa said to him like, "Hey, son, I don't have no money to pay you the school, so please return to my farm. And you are very good doing a lot of business, so I'm pretty sure you will do amazing things." And so he returned to the main farm, and he started to help to my grandpa, and that's the way they grow up together, like at the same time. So now he can say like, my dad is the person who tried to find different markets for the family coffee, and now everybody knows like the opportunity that we are having right now is because of my dad, because of my grandpa, my two grandpas, and he's grateful at the same time with his sons because we decided to keep working coffee as well. I could have the chance to do or to work in something different, so he feels grateful because we decided to take care of the coffee culture in my family.
Amazing. Something to be really proud of.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm very proud. Estoy muy orgulloso de yo creo que sí.
So what if you had to pick what the biggest challenge was for the next 5 years, what's the biggest challenge that your family farm is trying to capture? What are you guys trying to do? What plans do you have?
I know the answer. ¿Cuáles son los planes que tenemos o desafíos que tenemos para los siguientes 5 años como familia de café?
Pues yo lo que pienso es de que mantener siempre ese perfil que hemos ya generado. La verdad que es un reto muy grande. Sentimos que cada día hay nuevos retos, pero nosotros siempre queremos ir mejorando, ¿no? Ir mejorando en lo que es la caficultura y tratar siempre de mantener la calidad para nuestros clientes.
And the biggest challenge is to keep in this line, like still working hard and keep processing really nice coffees to keep the quality. So basically, it's our main goal every single year. And after that, my dad was saying that every day is a big challenge when you are involved in coffee. Like sometimes you get in trouble with employees, they don't really want to work, or it's really difficult to find pickers or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But after that, our main goal is to keep maintaining the quality of coffees for customers like yours.
What year do you think was your best year ever on the farm?
¿Cuál año considera usted como que ha sido el mejor en la
In
finca?
terms of quality?
Yeah.
Nosotros,
Usted recuerda, así que fue un gran año.
sí, yo siempre lo que he recordado es de que en el 2008 llegamos a
2008,
obtener el segundo lugar en la tasa de excelencia
because we got the second place at the Coffee Excellence.
con Finca La Esperanza.
Participating with Finca La Esperanza, which is to my grandpa's farm from my dad's side.
Y me sentí muy contento en ese momento por ese logro, ¿ves?
So far, it's the biggest, like.
Especialmente porque mi papá luchó muchos años por la caficultura.
Especially because the coffee was from his dad, and my grandpa was doing a lot of hard work over the past years, so he was feeling really happy when he got the second place of the competition. Yeah, that was in 2008.
Y hemos tenido también otras alegrías. No recuerdo si creo que fue en el 2015 cuando ganamos el quinto lugar con Finca Villaure.
And then we got the 5th place with Finca Villaure in 2015. So it's the second.
Y sin saber lo
great memory of him.
que iba a pasar, llevé a mis sobrinos, llevé a mi familia a Guate, a la capital, y la sorpresa fue que quedamos en el quinto.
And that was a really special year because we bring all my family to the action, and the surprise was like we got the 5th place, and so everybody was like screaming and really happy. I remember that as one of my favorite years as well.
Esos han sido momentos muy especiales para nosotros y porque hemos sentido que hemos salido adelante.
Yeah, here remind us special moments, and that improve us at the same time to keep working hard for the future. Yeah.
So our business, when we started out as wholesale. So unlike a lot of our competitors who start by opening up coffee shops, for us we started selling to restaurants, hotels, other coffee shops that weren't owned by us.
Okay.
Peter is actually one of our first customers, clients. He's a chef by trade.
Oh wow!
And we're lucky enough to be able to hire him. And so we think of ourselves as stewards of your coffee. We have a big responsibility. We don't have to work as hard as you work here on the roasting component on the farm. So we take with great pride every step of the way. So Peter runs the roasting facility and oversees quality control. And this past year we opened our actual first coffee shop in New York City.
Wow.
And one of the best parts about training our baristas is having them understand everything that goes into every single bean that we import, and the care that goes into it on level. So we make sure every step of the way, because we are fully vertically integrated now, that we make sure that the quality is maintained all the way to the cup.
Pues, ellos empezaron a venderle su negocio empezó vendiéndole café a restaurantes, cafeterías, todo, y de hecho Peter fue uno de los primeros clientes de él, y luego él lo contrató y ahora trabajan juntos. Entonces ahorita acaban de abrir su primera cafetería en Nueva York y pues tienen miras hacia adelante, ¿verdad? Seguir creciendo y mantener la calidad del café. Y que ahora esta información la van a ir a comunicar a sus baristas, todo lo que vinieron a ver aquí.
Thank you.
Yeah, we also we feel really grateful because you finished the labor we do at the farm, you know? Thanks to you guys, we can tell to people, hey, I'm selling my coffee to the New York. You know what I'm saying?
Best
So,
restaurants.
yeah, we feel really honored because of that, and so thank you too. Yeah.
And so now, something that we're really excited about is we've built a nice little business with corporate business. So corporate businesses, institutions. So some of our clients that will be serving your coffee include Instagram and Facebook's corporate office.
Oh, really?
Some of the coolest tech companies in the world. We work with some of the best banks, some really, really cool industry-leading companies. So we get to fill them, as we say, caffeinate them with some of your fantastic coffee.
Wow, thank you so much, brother. Ahora ellos están iniciando con una nueva modalidad, que están dando cafés como a estudiantes o algo así. Entonces, pues las cantidades van a aumentar, dicen, entonces quieren seguir manteniendo nuestros cafés.
Excelente, thank you.
And it happened with that first cup of La Esperanza 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as soon
Y
as I tasted
empezaron a hacer eso con la primera captación de La Esperanza, 2 años atrás. Those thing about the new kind of business.
Oh, the corporate business.
Corporate business,
Like tech companies and big
Es que en vez de venderle a clientes directos como tostadores, le venden a oficinas. Pues.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
the employees drink.
Okay.
And they have,
Pero imagínate
they
cuánta
have
oficina
coffee
hay en Nueva
shops
York.
within their office space.
Man.
It's amazing.
There's 1,000 offices there.
Yeah.
Ajá.
So
Imagínate ver cuánta
great
oficina hay.
business.
So I'd like for you to add in anything. I'm sure I missed a bunch of stuff. You usually catch everything I miss.
I remember seeing somewhere that you have 3 farms, correct? El Amate.
El Amate is from my grandpa,
Okay.
from my mom's side. La Esperanza is from my grandpa, from my dad's side, my other grandpa.
Okay.
And then Villaure.
Villaure. What else? That's
El
it?
Diamante, my uncle's farm,
Okay.
and other.
So we'll come to you with maybe some projects, like one-off small projects we do each year. A lot of our customers like to do, unique things, and we can get you on video to explain,
Okay.
you
¿Cuáles serían los proyectos principales, pequeños o grandes que tenemos para
Sí.
que los podamos explicar en la cámara?
Exacto, nosotros estamos ahorita que el próximo, o sea, después de esta cosecha, iniciar con una planta de tratamientos para las aguas mieles de este beneficio.
Yeah, the main project is to build a water treatment plant.
Great.
And that way also we will recycle the water, you know what I'm saying? That's the main project, because we want to be friendship with the environment. So.
And so when we do projects with our producers, we don't like to add it into the price of the pound of coffee. We do a separate contribution. So let's talk about the project and see how we can help you guys.
Oh, thank you so much.
And we'd like to, even if it's a small contribution, we'd like to come back down here next year and
Thank you,
see
Lord.
the improvements.
Oh yeah, for
And,
sure.
the only other thing we ask is that every year that we meet, we're able to exchange new ideas and projects we're working on.
Oh yeah, for
Because
sure.
we always like to think outside of the box and do things a little bit differently than everybody else in the industry.
Okay. Entonces dice ellos que ellos quieren apoyarnos dando una contribución que no va a incluir en el precio del café, digamos, separado, y que cuando vayan a regresar, pues que vean que el proyecto fue un hecho. Yeah, and also feel free and feel open to recommend some projects here that you would like to see or anything, any stuff.
And we'll definitely do some interactive stuff. We have a great client relations team back home, so Peter and I are often involved in that, but we'll
Okay.
do FaceTime audios. with
Yeah,
our
for
clients
sure.
from time to time.
Okay, so we'll be in touch.
We really love transparency around everything that we do. And mean, we say back home, coffee is the easy part. You guys do the dirty work and the hard work with the coffee. For us, it's to make sure our customers feel that they're getting a product that's unique and that we're doing good. And so yeah, we really appreciate everything so much.
Sí, cuando ellos regresen van a hablar con su otro equipo de que está allá y ver qué nos pueden recomendar para, vamos a hacer FaceTime para estar hablando y todo, vamos a estar en contacto.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Thank you so much.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
My
Gracias. Thank you. Good to meet you.
Thank you, Sam, as well.
Thank you,
Sam.
Sam.